consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Confusing what is real. Lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Confusing what is real.
It's here at last. It is Milan derby day. The city comes to a complete standstill. It means everything to everyone in these parts. The atmosphere in the stadium reflects that. Noise and colour and no little hostility. Passion just about tangible. Managers, they have to try and keep our cool head amidst all this fervour. Play not just the occasion but the match itself. That is never easy. But there are of course very decent players many breaks through the generations. No doubt there are certain players much trouble in the atmosphere. There are some who become heroes today. It is close to unpredictable. That happens when I think we are doing for those good really tricks. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute to it.
I did my best to notice when the call came down the line, up to the platform of surrender. I was brought, but I was kind. And sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, clear your heart, cut the cord. Are we human, or are we dancer? My sign is vital, my hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human, or are we dancer?
Well, it is a very special day in the football calendar. The Milan derby, of course, a match that captures the imagination of the whole world. A fixture with so much history and a fixture which has accommodated the talents of so many great players down the years. But of course the past performance really matters today. Today is a blank slate, a new fresh opportunity and a chance to lay one on their city rivals. Form book goes out of the window, that is of little consequence. It is about the here and now and about passion. Certainly the fans are up for it. They've been here for hours, days. In fact, the noise levels in the stadium, a reflection of the fever pitch that has been building up all over the place in the lead up to this game. Naturally, the players will hurl themselves into every challenge. They will fight for every ball. The supporters expect nothing less. That is the nature of the game, and as ever is the case, I am sure we're in for it. We sit in the colossal stands at the Giuseppe Meazza, making for such an impressive view as ever it has. They call this a friendly. Clearly doesn't think so. In actual fact, the we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge.
Pulisic! That this was in the script. He's off on a marauding run. Managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Rabiot. Turns and goes, has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mkhitaryan. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Modric. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Modric. Rabiot. Modric. Rabiot looks to dink one in, knocks it away. It's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Tings it out wide. Nicely controlled. Could try cutting inside here.
I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And it's played forward. Milan, the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity. Look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Gets the better of his man. That's been leave it clear. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Çalhanoğlu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Modric. Milan seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Here's the delivery. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. A bit of skill there. It's loose, who's getting there? Who's out on the left now? To keep up there. Try something new. Needs to get it forward quickly. Çalhanoğlu. Lobs it in gently. Looking for space out wide. Rabiot, out towards the flank, gets wrestled off the ball, more than happy to take the muscular approach. He's had that, and Martinez! Oh, real danger here. straight offside. Rabiot. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Modric. Rabiot. It's sprayed out wide. So nearly the perfect ball. Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. Martinez. Cleared without complication. Across the field it goes. Played in deep. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Mkhitaryan. Plays it over to the other flank. Rabiot gets it back. And the finish! There was plenty of power on that. Martinez to get on the end of this, and it's hoisted clear. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, goes for the cross. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu tries to switch the play. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Had too much on it. Çalhanoğlu looks to thread it through. He's found his man, and a shot! It's a goal! Inter are back in business.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heading.
made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pinged one through here. No question, that's a foul. Çalhanoğlu has failed to find anyone. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. And he just whacks it away. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu, he's got a shot away! He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Stefan de Vrij. Çalhanoğlu. Modric. He gets past his man. Has been cleared. Milan get it back again. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Romero just might have got...
Half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're already back underway here. Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. Urgency. Frey plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now the counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hits one! Frey gets rid without sophistication. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Modric. It could be in here. And that has been clubbed away. Pulisic. And it's played forward. Modric. Rabiot. Modric. Çalhanoğlu has created one goal already. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Mkhitaryan. Gets it back. That is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rabiot. Foot in there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a throw. Mkhitaryan. Hoists it forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out to the right. Modric battles to win it back. Modric. Gets it back. Decent progress down the left. It's found its way to him. It's loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. Into Milan, going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Martinez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Forward it goes. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Rabiot gets it away. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Mkhitaryan. Looking to... has a hit! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
He's gone for goal! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Rabiot. Shoots! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Reverse to shoot. Securely delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded for penalty areas. Nobody says where the danger was lurking. The finish was made a lot easier.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Deftly done. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. And it's played forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Milan are clearly looking to kill this game.
Inter Milan have a free kick. Mkhitaryan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Modric. And it's Rabiot. Finds himself eased off the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Mkhitaryan. This was gone, presumably for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Modric. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Modric. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, really good feet from him. Cut out in the nick of time.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He came in hard, very hard. Crunching tackle. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's looking to get there first. And the shot! Very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Zielinski.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Rabiot. It's a loose ball. And time is up. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Oh, how will we look back on that?
Milan made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
about 17. Big, strong, playing my favorite song. And I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah, me. And I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll, spending all the time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. He smiled, so I got up and asked for his name. That don't matter, he said, 'cause it's all the same. I said, can I take you home where we can be alone? And next we were moving on, he was with me, yeah, me. Next we were moving on, he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll, spending all the time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. Take you home where we can be alone. Next we're moving on, he was with me, yeah, me. And we'll be moving on and singing that same old song, yeah, with me. Singing, I love rock and roll, so put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll, so put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll, so put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll, so put another dime in the jukebox, baby.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Plenty looking forward to seeing this capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick...
Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets the better of his man. A chance! Hits one! Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's managed to get that all wrong. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he's whipped it in low. Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Wanted him space for plenty. He was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Hakimi. It's the through ball. It's come through. Dembele. And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shot at goal! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Balls come loose and the chase is on. Salah.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
That's real chance! He's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. He's left his man. Dembele. That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Dembele with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie.
Not going to make any further progress now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Hakimi. It's a loose ball. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! So who's he picking out? Throw in. Hakimi. Mohamed Salah. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Could be a chance here. And the shot! Picked him out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Marquinhos. Played out to the right, Mohamed Salah, and the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. Now play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. He gets past his man. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, it's Dembele. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hakimi. Lovely bit of skill there. Hakimi goes up and over. It's come loose. That looks a foul. Referee's given it. It's another dead ball chance. Decent hit from there.
motivation to go with all this possession. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's off target and by quite a way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. That is not what he intended. Half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Marquinhos. Hoists it forward, and he's straight offside. Forward, what does he try from here? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
There's a long ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hakimi plays a clever pass. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's played forward. He's got away. He's had a shot! Stop. It wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played it short. It's Dembele. Deftly done. Tries to get it clear. Here's a corner. Great leap! Oh, tense. The wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Forward it goes. Forward it goes. This has gone, presumably for offside. He's found his man. Oh, he's broken through. Hoists it forward. Salah gets his foot in there. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's on his way! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward, and it's Salah. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Over to the left. Whipped in. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Hakimi.
And here's Dembele. He's in! Has a goal! Is it over to the other flank? Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming.
Hakimi.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pinged forward. Marquinhos gets it away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared without complication. Liverpool are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Beautifully done. And he's there to hoof it away. it's been flattened there. Hoists it forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. And that is there to heave it away. It's sprayed out wide, and that's not going to reach.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, real danger here. Robertson gets good distance on it. That is terrific skill. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
To locate someone up front, and that's been levered clear.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is asking for trouble. This could fall anywhere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight when you're looking for things. Good footage, show great balance, and a really cool head to finish. That kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
He's got options out wide. Dembele.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson. Robertson plays it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Surely this is the last chance now. And he's cut it out.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shoots! Chiesa. Chiesa tries to head towards goal. hoists it forward. Real chance to break. Has he picked him out? Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but flopped the finish.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain